it's Abby for Make Life Your Own Way, and you're here for Vlogmas Day 10! Alright guys, today for Vlogmas, it's just going to be a get ready with me first impression using the Beaute Palette. This is one you guys have been asking me to do a look with, or asking my thoughts on. This came in BoxyCharm this past month in November, so many of you have maybe already got December's BoxyCharms, but this one came in November. I've never used it, I haven't even swatched it, so we are going to put this on the eyes for the first time. And guys, look how on top of it I am. I have clean brushes for you guys. Clean brushes, so we're getting like the real thing. Alright, this is the only product that is a first impression. The rest are not, so I'm just gonna kind of put music on as I apply everything, and then excuse me, and then I'll talk through the actual eyeshadow, also to help make the video a little bit shorter. You're welcome. Alright, here we go.
to you.
Showing off, don't wanna have to wait tonight. Bets are off, I'm gonna find my way tonight. Won't you talk to me? I wanna heal your sorrow. Won't you talk to me? We'll make a new tomorrow. Won't you talk to me? One night to find the answer. Won't you talk to me? What makes this happy faster? Tomorrow
guys, I had to put Ariana Grande on mute so that we can talk through the eyes. So you guys saw I used Hourglass, which guys, I'm gonna keep using it. Sorry, not sorry. It is still available on Hourglass website. I think it's sold out at Sephora. I don't know how often they're restocking. And also the Makeup Revolution, their contour, which looks nice, right? So anyways, we're gonna just talk through the eyes. Like I said, I've never used this palette before, but the colors are really pretty. So what I'm gonna do is take Patchouli. Actually, let me zoom you in just a little bit. Hello. We're gonna take Patchouli right here, and we're not gonna set my actual lid, but we're gonna set around my lid using this flat brush by Real Techniques, the 220 in their Metals palette. Oh, I need a mirror. Let me open this back up. So just setting my crease and a little bit above my crease. Seems like this palette is a little bit cohesive as far as having some nice crease colors to blend out these crazier colors in the palette. Alright, so next I want to go in. I have a little bit of an idea of what I want to do, but not like a huge idea. So I think I want to take Clove and put that like in the top part of my crease using this Morphe M433. So we're just gonna tap it in a little bit, a little kickback, but not too bad. I think most palettes have kickback. And we're gonna go just above my crease. The true test with eyeshadow palettes is how the colors layer on top of each other. Pigment and layering. Those are like the ones where the test of like, is it good or not? Good or not? Alright, so that's 2 coats, pretty pigmented. Let's go in for a third. Oh yeah, there we go. So it took about 3 coats to get it to this pigment. So let's do the same thing on the other side. I do want to say that for the most part my get ready with me's where I'm actually doing a look, like I know I did one in my Vlogmas last week where it was sped up, but outside of that one, for the most part they are in real time. I just kind of edit out like the camera being blurry and that kind of thing, mostly because I want you guys to be able to get ready with me. And my face products I can do in a pretty quick amount of time. It's just the eyeshadows that can take a while to do, depending on how crazy I go with it. So this is what we're looking like for on top. And then I'm just gonna wipe this color off, or the same brush, off on a paper towel. And then we're gonna go into Cinnamon, and we're gonna put that directly into the crease. And I kind of like to get my brush like right in the crease and just give it a little bit of a wiggle. I'm about to go out to a little annual event that happens where the local vendors get together to sell their stuff. Like it's a variety of stuff. Some of it is like jewelry, some of it is like knitting. Some people make stuff out of wood. But it's fun because that's pretty much where everyone will be tonight. It's where anyone who's anyone will be. So of course I'll be there. Just kidding. Alright, so I got a little crazy, but it's still working with me. And you can still see that first color peeking through just a little bit, but I'm liking what we've done here. So now what I want to do is take, actually, let me grab a brush. I really like the Real Techniques base shadow brushes because they're pinched in. And so I want to go in with Poppy, which is kind of like a red pink color. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And we're gonna just wiggle it in there a little bit too. We're gonna do another coat because it's kind of faint with just one. What do you guys think? And I think I want to take one of these shimmer. I think we'll go in with Primrose on my finger. Okay, okay, I see you. And we're just gonna tap, oh, okay. And I'm only gonna set it in the middle, kind of like a spotlight type thing, esque. Alright, we might have to touch it up, but on the inner corner, I want to go in with Jasmine, and I'm going to use this pointer brush by Real Techniques 201 of their bold metals, and I'm going to use my brush for this one. Tap it off a little bit, and then put that on the inner corner. And then on my outer corner, I'm gonna go back in with my finger and use Myrtle. Myrtle. Just a little bit of a darker, almost rose gold, but not quite there. Doesn't quite make it more of a bronze. So tapping that on the outer corner. And then I do want to go back in with that center shadow Primrose, and we're just going to bring that back to the front. And then I'm just going to reverse, put the colors back in my crease, just because I want them to pop a little bit, but not too much. So Poppy is going back in the crease just a little bit, just one tap in. Yes. And then we're gonna take Cinnamon back in just above that. Very controlled, precise. And then I want to clean up with our original brush, this up here, because I want to bring in, what color was it? Clove, but this got a little high. Okay, now we're ready for Clove. Just wiping my brush off on this paper towel, and then on my hand, And then we're just gonna dip into Clove just a little bit to bring that color and pop it right at the top. And then we're gonna blend it out one more time. So this is the look without any mascara or liner or anything like that. I am gonna skip out on liner and but I will put on mascara and do my brows. But let's tap myself in the eye. Let's hit the lower lash real quick. So I do want to take just a little bit of cinnamon and just run it on my lower lash. And this is the brush that I use Poppy on, so it does have a little bit of that red in it. Alright, let me do mascara, brows, and setting spray, and we'll be back to do lips. But what do you guys think? What you think? Alright guys, don't mind the hair, but what I want to do, a couple more things to the face. I do have my mascara on, my brows, and I will list down below what they are, but they're also in my weekly makeup basket as well. But I do want to intensify this highlighter with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sugar Kit, and I think I want to go in with marshmallow. So we're just gonna tap a little bit in and just run it right here. Yes. And then a little bit on the other side. And a little bit on my brow bone. Big brush for such a small area. A little bit down my nose and then hit just right up here. And why not? And then I'm gonna do it one more time just up here. Alright, and the final thing is lips. So I have been panning so many items that I wanted to pull out some different ones. So that's what you saw in this video. You saw like a lot of just my favorite go-to products. But this is one I actually haven't used in a long time. This is Milani Amore Matte Lipstick in Adorable, number 10. Just a really nice nude color. So this formula is pretty nice, honestly. So I like to wipe it off, grab my mirror so I can get real close. And then the final thing is I need to always just do like a little finishing powder. So I need this guy. So we're going back in this Hourglass palette from my boy Dim. Gonna take this elf Tarte unicorn brush, and we're just gonna kind of run it where my pores are, my nose, around my smile lines, under my mouth, a little bit under my contour, and then a little bit on my forehead just to blend out that highlighter situation. Alright guys, this is the final look. What do you guys think? What do you think of this Ace Beaute palette? I think first impression, it was really nice. Super blendable. The colors layered well on top of each other. I didn't have any crazy fallout because, you know, I always do my face first, because seeing my eye makeup this intense with no face just looks like, it looks wrong, and so I'm never happy with it. But if I make my face intense first, then I feel like I can go crazy with my eyes. So I used pretty much every color. We used jasmine, patchouli, clove, poppy, myrtle, cinnamon, and primrose. We just didn't use actual rose. Obviously this is more of a like going out glam look. You could definitely just use like jasmine, cinnamon, and patchouli as a look. Actually, I am doing Vlogmas. If you are new here, welcome. The playlist is down below. I'm gonna do another get ready with me as I get ready for work, and I'll use this as my eyeshadow palette because I also want to use the products that I pulled in my weekly makeup basket so you guys can see them in action. But I will do like just an everyday look with this palette as well. But for the first impression, I wanted it to be like, you know what I mean? Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching Vlogmas Day 10. We're in the double digits. We're in the double digits. Hey. Alright, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. So Jared didn't come because he didn't feel well, so I went by myself. You guys saw how busy it was. Ran into a lot of friends. It was fun. About to go meet my friend Chelsea. So there's this pop-up bar called Miracle. It's like a little Christmas tent bar. Pop-up bars, like, I guess anything pop-up's a thing during the holidays, but I've never been to a pop-up bar. So I'm gonna go see her. It's definitely not as fun coming to this event without Jared because we pretty much cackle a lot when we're together.